What's up, geeks and gamers? It's Jeremy coming to you with another video, and today I am obviously in a different location, but I got some really exciting news to talk with all of you about.
Jeremy,
So,
Jeremy,
I'm recording.
I don't care. Dude, the biggest thing happened.
Okay.
Mike Zero is reporting about a plot twist that is gonna be bigger than I Am Your Father.
Are you talking about the man that brings us future Star Wars content?
The man himself.
We need to watch this right now.
Let's watch it.
Let's do it right now. Oh my god. Sorry guys, we will talk about this other stuff later. This is far more important. I'm nervous. Are you nervous?
Hold on. Channel? Alright. 1, 2, 3. Star Wars content. Play. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Can't wait to
Star Wars 9, Rey's identity.
Episode 9 is said to have many different twists and turns, as well as surprises by writer and director J.J. Abrams and Chris Terrio. This is Mike Zero. If you guys are new to the channel, do make sure to subscribe to see future Star Wars content.
And subscribe, okay.
Now, one thing that a lot of people are really invested in right now is, of course, wondering exactly who Rey really is.
I've been wondering that.
I've been wondering that forever.
How did he know?
How he knows everything.
Mike Zero, you are amazing.
OMG.
I can't even. Hashtag can't even.
What even?
The story of Episode 9 by JJ. Now, these past couple of weeks or so, we've been learning a whole lot more about this film when it comes to some of the set leaks, the set designs, the concept art, and storyboard descriptions, etc. Now, what's really intriguing has all to do with Rey's identity in this movie.
There's no explanation.
Now, we do know that JJ has big plans for the character of Rey by...
I'm pretty sure that he's getting this information directly from J.J. Abrams because he doesn't call him J.J. Abrams, he calls him J.J.
But does he get him from JJ in the future or JJ in the past or in the current?
From all three. Mike Zero, enlighten me.
Changing certain elements of the character as well as her lineage in this film. Now, additionally,
yes, Queen. Yes, look at Queen. Yes, Queen. Sister.
I am with you. Don't let no Sith bring you down.
I'm with her. Hashtag.
Me too.
Will be one of the major revelations in the third act of the film, and will have a dramatic effect on one of the legacy characters in the movie, as well as one of the cameos that are set to make an appearance during the ending of this film.
Could that be... I mean, he's talking about cameos. So there's three possibilities. We got Lando Calrissian.
African-American, check mark.
Yes. C-3PO.
Male.
No, it can't be male. What about Rose? I mean, for me, I don't know about you, but for me, she's a legacy character.
Yes, Queen. Yes. Yes.
Preach.
Y-A-A-A-A-A-S, Queen.
Preach.
It's described that Rey's identity revelation will be more shocking than the I Am Your Father moment in Empire, and will become the entire Skywalker saga revelation and will change everything within the saga itself, and how fans view some of the characters.
Yes! Yes! Finally! Strong female character! A strong female character! Yes! Yes! A strong female character! Let's celebrate!
It's time to celebrate with our milk.
The milk of purity.
2, 3.
Yes! Oh, so good! So good!
I can't keep up. I can't do it.
It's described that there are moments in episodes 7 and 8 that Rey...
Oh.
Good thing I can cut that. Alright.
We should probably just roll with it like this. We should drop the gimmick now. Oh my God. So earlier we were, I got a notification on my phone. Mike Zero uploaded his 18th video of the day. And for full disclosure, no disrespect to Mike Zero. Mike's doing his thing. No disrespect whatsoever, buddy. But I clicked on this video just because I was like, I mean, Rey's identity. You know, I had to click on it. And he's talking about all of this stuff, and I'm like, where does he get this information from? What are you talking about, Mike? Where does this come from? Where are your sources? Where are your links? Like, give me a link of anything of where this is coming from. And he's talking about a bigger reveal than I am your father, and that Rey's impact is going to have a saga-wide impact on these legacy characters. And I'm like, where does this come from? You know, so Ivan was like, dude, we gotta do this. So,
for real, like I can't really comprehend to this point, like, the significance of Rey has been so little in the past 2 movies. Like, we've had 2 movies to give a crap about her. We haven't those far, and now we are expected to do, because she's somehow now related to a legacy character. Whereas, like, everything that this movie is so far, or what it seems to be, is redoing The Last Jedi and trying to be a standalone movie and trying to be a close movie. It's a cluster. It is a massive cluster right now.
Somebody, you were doing the titles, reveals, guess what the title was? Somebody put, like, Star Wars, what's the point of this trilogy? And that is so accurate.
Yeah,
what is the point of this trilogy? Again, I am someone that was very invested in The Force Awakens. I enjoyed The Force Awakens. Did you enjoy The Force Awakens?
I did. When I first watched it. I mean, I watched it 7 times at the movie theater.
Okay, I watched it 6, I think. And I was excited. I was excited after The Force Awakens. I was excited prior to The Last Jedi. And I even was fooled when first time I watched The Last Jedi, just because I was so hyped. And it took me time because I wanted. But now it's like, it's gotten so bad. And The Last Jedi was basically smoke and mirrors. It does a lot that makes it does a lot of crazy things that covers up a lot of the stupidity in it. And then once you watch it and you really go, what? Really? You take my Star Wars blinders off, and it's so bad.
And and this is coming from, it's no secret that I work in the movie industry. And coming from, someone that has edited bad movies and good movies and medium movies and mediocre movies, yes, I am a fan of Star Wars, and I was, I did not like The Last Jedi at all. No secret on that. But as a movie on its own, if you look at it, with all the plot holes, with all the poor characters, with all the lack of essence, the movie in itself is bad. It's not just that it's a bad Star Wars movie. It's just a bad movie in general.
See, I always had trouble really dissecting. I haven't seen it since theaters, but I mean, you've seen it 900,000 times because you've had to. Shout out to Ivan for that. It's kind of like with Man of Steel for me. Like I had the same thing with Man of Steel. When I saw Man of Steel, I was so excited. It took me multiple times to really figure out I hated Man of Steel. But it's easy for me to step away from Man of Steel and go, I think Man of Steel is actually a really good movie about an alien coming to Earth and trying to find his way. I think it's a shitty Superman movie. You know what I mean? Whereas The Last Jedi is just so hard for me to really figure it all out. And really because I just don't want to watch it anymore. I've watched Man of Steel like 10, 12 times. I can watch Man of Steel and not be disgusted.
Yeah.
I can't watch The Last Jedi and not be disgusted anymore. And a lot of it is the fact of how Lucasfilm and Disney has responded to the fan base and how they just simply will not acknowledge any fault at all, and the arrogance of them, and how Alex Becker did a video today. You need to watch that video. And he's basically talking about Lucasfilm has so many different focuses all over the place. A few people are focused on identity politics. Some people are focused on making movie. There's a few people that care about the original trilogy and the fans, and there's a few people that like this. There's no true identity with Star Wars. It's just a cluster F of ideas, and they started out with everything. They started out with gold back in 2012.
Yeah,
and it's just a cluster of different ideologies and different agendas. It's showing. It's just so bad right now. And this video from Mike Zero, I mean, again, Mike's good. I don't know Mike. I have no problem with anybody on YouTube doing their thing. Mike, do whatever you need to do to get your views and whatever works for you, buddy. This video is laughable though. Laughable because he's talking about all this crazy stuff, man, and it's just like, I'm sure this is what Disney wants people to believe, that there's going to be a reveal bigger than I Am Your Father. It's not going to happen, Disney. Absolutely. Like, there's nothing. There's literally nothing that can happen in the Last Jedi, or in Episode 9, that would, number one, make up for the Last Jedi, and number two, shock us. Like, we just don't care. You know, we have to be invested in the story for it to shock us.
Yeah.
We were invested in The Empire Strikes Back. We were invested in Luke Skywalker's journey. We were terrified by Darth Vader. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
We're not there. Like, I've said this 1,000 times. Kylo Ren, if you really wanted to make him a great character, and I thought that they had all the opportunity in the world after The Force Awakens, once Rey slashes him over his face, we should have never seen his face again. Next time we see Kylo Ren, he should have shown up with his mask on, and it been hinted very strongly that he had a lot of anger and rage towards Rey because of her disfiguring him. Mm-hmm. And they should have never met again in The Last Jedi. It should have been training with Rey, doing her thing on one side of the galaxy, Kylo Ren doing his thing on the other side of the galaxy, being a badass, continuing to develop in the dark side, and then come to Episode 9, we're invested now. Like, oh man, he's angry at her. She disfigured him. She's been training. He's been training. Now this is all coming. They've already fought twice. Like, they've already fought.
Correction. They fought once, then they fought together with the power of love.
So bad.
Through Skype phone calls.
Oh, so bad.
Get it right.
But like, there's nothing there's no stakes. There's nothing.
No.
Who do we pull for? The person that has no flaws in Rey, or the emo, whiny, wannabe Vader? Because that's what he is now. You know what I mean?
He's a cosplayer.
It's just, anyway, what's the point of this video?
The point of this video is to find the point of this video. So guys, tell us what the point of this video is. Down in the comments down below. Remember, buy all the merch. Subscribe to PewDiePie. Subscribe to these channels. Subscribe to Geeks and Gamers. Subscribe to me, Ezekiel. And remember, don't drink coffee from Starbucks. It's overpriced. But that's it. That's my plugin. Do you have anything to say?
Have a great day.
All right.